Sounds like the rain stopped. Hey, thank you for being here tonight in the crazy weather. I know everybody's schedules are just crazy. I had a can of SpaghettiOs for dinner. And one of my high school kids called me a yak today, so today has not been the best day. So, high school kids are mean. All right, so this is the Wind Symphony. We are very proud of our entire band program, 7 through 12. Tonight, after this first piece, we're going to say one final farewell to all of our seniors. We got a couple in the concert band, which are going to come up here and bring them up and say thank you to them after this first piece. We've got 2 pieces for you tonight. The first one is called Shadow Rituals. We've taken this to contest before. It's really exciting. Meter changes all over the place. Just really cool. It sounds kind of like a film score, even though it's not. Our second tune is a very classic band piece. Francis Macbeth of Sailors in Wales. Several of you who have been in band programs in the past may have played that at some point, maybe in college too. So we will bring that back up. I do want to say thank you to our sponsors. You can see that on our program, we've had 3 sponsors on there. Now's the time to begin thinking if that's something that you may be interested to do for next school year. That is something that you can do to get some attention. We also announce those at our football games, home football games, and one of the fundraisers we're going to do for next year, you can also attach your business's logo that will go out to everyone as we do one of our online fundraisers. So be thinking about that. We'll send out more information. We are taking this band and our top choir to New York again next spring on April 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. And there's more information that's coming out. There's going to be email to those families who are on our roster coming out in about 25 minutes, actually. And it'll say a little bit more information about how to register and everything. So we're excited about that trip. We're hoping that many of our students and many of our family members are going to want to attend that. We went there in 2016, right after a Chicago trip in 2014. And it was a really great educational opportunity for a lot of our students. I was probably in my early 40s before I made it to see Times Square and Statue of Liberty and all that stuff. So some of these guys are going to be able to do it as 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds. So anyway, you didn't come to hear me talk. So we try to do very little talking, but I want to get some of that information out. First piece is Shadow Rituals. can't look up because the print is so small now. I had to add 4 lights because I couldn't see it in here, so yeah. And then everybody's making fun of me because I can't see it. So that was a real fun piece to play. I would like to take this moment before we start of Sailors and Whales to just make a couple recognitions. I would like to recognize Connor Smith. Stand up, Connor. Connor Smith made the All-State Band this year. He also received an award from the Bill Ewing Memorial Scholarship. He received $1,000 to attend, to apply towards his school at Southeast Missouri State University. So we just wanted to recognize him. Would you give him a hand? So, as I mentioned before, we're going to take this group to New York, and there's going to be a lot of information coming out very soon for those who are traveling with us. It is obviously an invitation, not an expectation, but I wanted to let you know that I'll make myself available after the concert. If you wanted to take some time to ask me some questions, you don't have to. We will have a very formal meeting where students and parents who are planning to attend the trip. We'll do that first thing when school convenes in probably late August or early September. But if you're not sure about a few things, I'll be glad to answer your questions. I'll just make myself available up here in front of the stage. And can answer those as they come my way. At this point, if I could have all of our seniors do very carefully, without tripping or falling off the stage, all seniors, would you guys come up here so we could recognize you on the front of the stage right now? And if it's easy, you can bring your instrument. If not, we have some that are in the concert band. Please come up, guys. Come up to the front of the stage. We invited this guy too. He's not in the bands right now because of the schedule, but we wanted to say thank you to him too. There's room down here too if you guys need more room. I think they all made it up here. Well, first of all, what I'd like to do is, and the parents of these seniors know this, I'm not telling them anything that they don't know, but there I don't think there are any other commitments like our program that students can commit this much time to. And so I think, from what I saw, it didn't look real good, but I think every single one of these students, I think we started almost every single one, maybe except for one or two. They have been in our program since they were in 7th grade, and they have been in all kinds of ensembles. They've been in the marching band, they've been in our jazz bands, they've been in our concert band, they've been in our pep bands, which are our basketball bands. They've been in our wind symphony, and there have been many, many, many rehearsals. There have been many ups and downs. There have been many rehearsals where they've attended at marching band where they didn't feel great, that they didn't want to come to, but they stuck with it. What I would like to say as your former director, and I know I speak for Mr. Keys and Ms. Hart, we'd like to thank you guys for all of your dedication and all of your hard work. You have helped us become a better program for the last 6 years, or 7 years of your time here. So we really, 6 years, sorry. I don't do math, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 6. Okay, so thank you guys so much. With parents and family and friends, would you help me thank our seniors? I really haven't mentioned this in years past, but one thing I'd like to do is I'd like to make a challenge to you. Probably the vast majority of our students, and it's not just Cape Central, I think it's most in general, as they exit high school from a band program, many of them unfortunately never pick up their instrument again. And what I would like to encourage you guys to do, whether you're even, you don't need to be a music major, you don't even need to be in college. There are municipal bands, there are opportunities for you to keep playing your instrument. I would like to encourage you guys to continue playing, to, take a break, but continue playing. This is one of the few things that you can do up through old age. Our football players are going to max out pretty soon, but band kids, you guys can keep doing this for a very, very long time. Maybe even pick up a different instrument or something. So anyway, I want to give that challenge to you guys and thank you one last time. So as they're heading back to their seats, give them a hand. Okay, there was one other thing I was going to say, and I think it was really important, and it just skipped my mind. So our next piece, and our final piece that we're going to play is it's actually a 5-movement piece that can be played with just the 5th movement, just the 1st and 5th movement, just the 1st, 2nd, 5th movement, just the 1st, 4th, and 5th movement, or the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th movement. We're going to leave out the 3rd. We're going to play the 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and it's based off of the novel Moby Dick, and it is called Of Sailors and Whales. And we hope that you guys really enjoy this piece. This is a very classic piece that many, many band programs, especially college bands, will program. So if you wouldn't mind, if you could hold your applause in between the movements and save it for the very end. We hope that you guys enjoy Of Sailors and Whales. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you guys you're freaking me out. Some of you are looking at me like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting?
You said 3rd, that's
Okay, you guys know what you're playing. We're gonna take out the 3rd movement.
Yeah.
We're gonna play the 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah.
Did I say that wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Even the audience knows. We're going to be fine. I promise you we're going to be fine. We've practiced this. It's going to be just fine. One thing I do want to say too, this is a totally personal note. This is a very special concert for me. Unfortunately, this is my last concert with any of my children. This will be the last concert I will ever have. So this is Ava's last concert, and I'm gonna miss her. Just kind of fun story. My oldest child, Lauren, would never say my name as a trumpet player in any of our bands. She would just come up to me and talk. But one of the most special moments for me with Ava is when we're just in the middle of rehearsal and I just hear, Dad. And then I don't hear anything she says after that. And I'm just going, oh man, this is so special. Oh man. And then I don't hear anything she says. But anyway, so Ava, I love you and thank you for being in band. I'm gonna miss you. All right, this is the Sailors in Wales.
I think is really congested out there. Thank you everybody for supporting our program. Have a good night.
Bye, Keith. Have a good one.